What a beautiful sunset. There's my sweet potato wine. Hi guys, so this is Sam. So in today's video, I'm gonna be harvesting my sweet potato that I grow in this 15 gallons plant pot. As you probably seen in my other videos, I grow them in various things, like an old dresser, lawnmower bags, and then a plastic basket. And with these different things that I grow them in, they all don't produce the same amount of potatoes, and I was so surprised. We grow the same way, using the same soil, water the same time, and all that, but the result is totally different. So I'm excited to see how much potato that we're getting out of this 15 gallons pot. Well, the first thing that I do, I'm going to cut off these vines here. I plant these potato. Some of them is the last week of April, here in Colorado, but that was kind of early because we had a lot of cold temperature after that, so the potato didn't really start to take off until like maybe the second week of May. That's when I noticed it's starting to flourish and taking off now. Meanwhile, between the time, I had to use something to cover the pot to make sure that the cold weather didn't kill it. And surprisingly, it didn't. And I was kind of happy about that, And I grow both in this pot here, sweet potato, and with both colors. Some of them are purple. As you can see, the vine is purple here. And the other is kind of white and yellowish color, like this vine here. I think if they have a tuber, it's going to be kind of like white yellow color. Look how long it grows. And I'm saving the vine for compost. They're so good for the compost. Alright, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna transfer this into a wheelbarrow and just kind of flip it over, and you can see what's in the bottom and if there's are tubers in there or not. Alright, like that. I'm excited. Hopefully there's some big tubers in this one here. Pretty compact. There it is. Well, I can see a tuber here, several tuber here. Look at that. A lot of roots. Ooh, look at this. There's tuber all the way around, as you can see here. I'm having a feeling it's gonna be good here. Like I said, there's some tuber there. You can see it. They're not really big, but hopefully there's some big ones that are in there. Well, look at that. Well, not a bad size right there. I'm going to try to break all these dirt and roots here on the top. See where it takes us. good size right there. Wow, here's a nice big one right here. Ooh, look at this one. That's a good size right there. Probably weigh almost a pound. Ooh, another good one. This one right here. Ooh. Got a lot of good tubers here. Look, this is another big one right here, guys. Wow. Check it out. It's a good size right there. And they're grown in the 15 gallons, plant pot. A nice long one. A lot of smaller one. Small one right here. Ooh, I can feel a good one right there coming. Here's a big one right here. Ooh, whoa. Look at this one, you guys. They're probably the biggest one. Huge. Wow, so far this pot haven't disappointed me yet. You got a lot of tubers, a lot of potatoes. Good one. There's a few on this side. A lot of smaller one. Hopefully there's some more big ones here. That's a decent size right here. Not a bad one. Ooh, I broke it. A long one too, look at that. Here's the other half. Ooh. Look how long this one is. If I hadn't broke it. Look, that's pretty long right there. Small one. It's been a lot of fun growing these here. I really enjoy gardening, and this is the first time that I grow sweet potato this way. Where I live here, I don't have much land, so just kind of have these placed wherever you want, them to be. Like this here, I just placed on the top of my sitting area here. And plus when they're growing, they look really nice. The leaves really nice and green, and so they really look really beautiful. And you can also eat the tip of the wine and the leaf too, the younger leaves. You know, there's several times that I, you know, came down and cut them and then make stir fry out of them. You know, they're really good. You know, they taste just like morning glory. I don't know if you guys have had morning glory. You know, and morning glory is a very popular vegetable in Asia. And these just as good, or if not better, than morning glory. It's amazing how much we got out of this one pot. It's doing really well. There's still some in there. Hopefully you guys watch this video here and you're inspired and grow them. Because like I said, they're really easy to do it. You know, I start them out with, you know, the slip that I bought 2 Japanese sweet potato from the grocery store, and I start them with, you know, make slip out of them. And it doesn't take much to do it, you know. If you guys interested in that video, you know, I post on my channel and tell you how you start sweet potato slip. And then from 2 potato, I mean, it turned to a huge garden here at my house. And again, I'm gonna be doing this again next year, and I can't wait. I think if we have a little more time, oh, here's another one, nice one, look at this. If you have more time in terms of our weather here, I think these will grow a lot bigger. Maybe another month or so. But again, where we live, it's starting getting cold here. So you had to start harvest them. Oh, look at this, another long one. My goodness. I thought they're done, but I'm keep pulling them out left and right here. See, these can use another month or so, and then they would have grown a lot bigger. I think we're getting toward the end here. I don't think there's any more left. There's a few smaller ones like this one here. Here's another one. Getting in there. And the roots. Between the roots. Look at that. Wow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash these. This one up there. And then show you what they look like after I wash them, because they're really nice color. And I'll recycle these and make compost out of them for next year. Look at that. My goodness, we got a lot. Probably maybe 10-15 pounds out of that pot. This is amazing. I did not expect it to have this many potatoes. got like 4 big ones. And the rest of them were, are good size. You can see here after they're washed, they have this beautiful bright purple or pink color here. Another beautiful evening here in Colorado. The sun is about to set. So I'm gonna cut these up to smaller pieces and make compost out of them. And I make my compost inside the trash can bin here. It's like this here. That way it's, it's nice and clean. Especially in the summer, it keeps the flies away and keep the smell away from people. And in this compost here, you can add not just the sweet potato vine, but any other plants that you grow in your garden that that you're disposing them at the end of the season. And you can also add leftover food that you have from your meals. You can pour it in here. And then add some. I add some cardboard, yeah. And then some dirt. Just give them a mixture of a variety of different things. And it's perfect for me to do this now, because by spring get here, by next year, this will be all ready to use. And I can put them in my garden again. And I just let it sit out here. Usually I add, like sweet potato vines like this or other plants in there, and then I'll pour in a little bit of the leftover dirt, something like that. Here's some roots that came out from the potato. I mean, this will turn into compost. Cut them up a little bit. So this will save me a lot of money from buying more compost or soil in the springtime. Like I said, you don't have to really live in a place where you have a lot of lands to grow these sweet potato. You saw what I just did. So you can grow them anywhere pretty much, I saved like 3 of the pod. I took them and saved them inside the house. And that way next year, hopefully maybe the tuber will get bigger to whatever in there. And then, I will have the slip that are already ready to go. I don't have to make any more slip. Next year. Like that. And I'm curious still, by keeping 3 of the pod, I'm curious to see if, I know there's a lot of tubers in there, but I wonder by next year, around April or May, if the tubers would get bigger. And I had these, grow them in the basket as well. You saw my other videos. I grow in maybe 10 different baskets. So I couldn't eat it all because when I harvest them, you know, there's just enough for us here, and we share with our friends and family as well.